Did you know that Kazakhstan is the largest landlocked country in the world? Nestled in the heart of Central Asia, this vast nation spans a territory so expansive that it's larger than all of Western Europe combined. Imagine that for a moment. But that's not all. Kazakhstan's unique geographical position places it in the company of some of the world's most formidable powers. To the north, it shares a long border with Russia, the world's largest country. And on its eastern frontier, it rubs shoulders with China, the most populous nation on Earth. This impressive geography is more than just about size and location. It's a testament to the country's rich tapestry of cultures, a melting pot of ancient civilizations that once traversed these lands. So, if you are a fan of wide open spaces and untouched nature, Kazakhstan should be on your travel bucket list. The economy of Kazakhstan, it's not just all about oil and gas. Kazakhstan's economy is a multifaceted one, and while oil and gas do play a significant part, they are not the only stars in the show. Natural resources indeed form the backbone of the Kazakh economy. The country is rich in a variety of resources, from oil and gas to uranium, zinc, and gold, which are all valuable contributors to the nation's economic prosperity. However, let's not forget about the other sectors that are making their mark. Agriculture, for instance, is a major player in Kazakhstan's economy. The country's vast landscapes and fertile soils make it an ideal place for farming, and it's known for its wheat, barley, cotton, and meat production. In fact, Kazakhstan is one of the world's top exporters of wheat and holds the 7th position in beef production. Mining, too, holds a pivotal role in the economic landscape of Kazakhstan. Beyond oil and gas, the country is a significant global player in the mining of uranium, copper, and zinc. These resources not only power the country but also contribute substantially to its export earnings. Then there's manufacturing. While this sector may not be as large as the others, it holds its own with a focus on machinery, metal products, food, and beverages. The country's manufacturing sector is on a growth trajectory, powered by an increasing demand for Kazakh products both domestically and internationally. And let's not overlook the services sector, which has been growing steadily over the years. The services sector, which includes areas like retail, finance, and transportation, is a key component of Kazakhstan's economy and a significant source of employment. So while the natural resources sector, particularly oil and gas, plays a crucial role in Kazakhstan's economy, it is by no means the only player. Other sectors like agriculture, mining, manufacturing, and services are also contributing significantly to the nation's economic vibrancy. Despite being rich in natural resources, Kazakhstan is not a one-trick pony and is actively diversifying its economy. Let's delve into some numbers, but don't worry, we'll keep it simple. Kazakhstan, the world's largest landlocked country and the 9th largest in the world, has an economy that's just as impressive as its geographical size. This country's gross domestic product, or GDP, is the total value of all goods and services produced over a certain period. Think of it as a country's economic pulse. In 2023, Kazakhstan's GDP was estimated at about $180 billion. To put that into perspective, if Kazakhstan's GDP was a speedometer, it'd be cruising at a comfortable highway speed. Not too fast, not too slow, but with a lot of room to accelerate. Now let's talk about per capita income, or the average income per person in a year. In Kazakhstan, this figure was around $9,000 in 2023. Imagine this as a pie, where the country's total income is divided evenly among its residents. Everyone gets a slice, and in Kazakhstan, each slice is worth around $9,000. But these numbers don't tell the full story. Other key economic indicators show that Kazakhstan is more than just its GDP and per capita income. For instance, the country has a low unemployment rate and a high literacy rate, indicating a well-educated and productive workforce. It's like having a well-oiled machine, where all the parts are working efficiently and effectively. Moreover, Kazakhstan is rich in natural resources, including oil, gas, and minerals. These resources are like hidden treasures waiting to be discovered and utilized, adding to the potential of Kazakhstan's economy. But what's fascinating is that despite its wealth in natural resources, Kazakhstan is also diversifying its economy, investing in sectors like technology and manufacturing. It's like a skilled juggler, maintaining balance and keeping multiple balls in the air. So the numbers tell us that Kazakhstan is a middle-income country with a wealth of opportunities. Now let's tickle your taste buds with some Kazakh delicacies. First, let's dive into the world of beshbarmak, a traditional Kazakh dish. The name beshbarmak translates to 5 fingers, because traditionally this dish is eaten with your hands. It's a hearty meal that typically consists of boiled meat, usually lamb or beef, served over homemade pasta sheets. The Kazakhs, being a nomadic people, have always relied on their livestock for sustenance, and this dish beautifully showcases that aspect of their culture. Next on our culinary journey is kazy, a traditional sausage made from horse meat. Now don't turn up your nose just yet. Kazy is a delicacy in Kazakhstan and is often served at celebrations and special occasions. It's made by stuffing horse meat and fat into the animal's intestine, then smoked or hung to dry for several months. The result is a rich, smoky sausage that is packed full of flavor. You might have noticed a common theme here: meat. Yes, meat is a staple in the Kazakh diet. The country's nomadic roots mean that historically, Kazakhs have had to rely on their livestock for food, especially during the harsh winter months. This has resulted in a cuisine that is rich in meats and dairy products, with grains often playing a supporting role. But Kazakh cuisine isn't just about meat, it's also about dairy. Kumiz, a slightly fermented drink made from mare's milk, is a popular traditional beverage. It's a refreshing, slightly tangy drink that pairs beautifully with the rich, meaty dishes that dominate Kazakh cuisine. And let's not forget about the bread. Kazakh bread, known as borsak, is a delightful treat. These small, fluffy pieces of bread are deep-fried until golden brown and are often served with meals or enjoyed as a snack. So, there you have it. Kazakh cuisine is a delicious blend of meat, dairy, and grains, reflecting its rich nomadic heritage. So, you've got your bags packed and ready to explore Kazakhstan? Well, hold on to your hats, folks, because getting there is part of the adventure. Depending on where you're coming from, visa requirements may vary. For many countries, including the United States, United Kingdom, and most of the European Union, you can enjoy visa-free travel for up to 30 days. However, it's always wise to check the latest regulations with your local embassy or consulate before embarking on your journey. Now let's talk about the best time to visit. Typically, spring and autumn are ideal for exploring Kazakhstan. From April to June, the landscapes come alive with vibrant wildflowers, while September to November offers a spectacular display of autumn colors. But if you're a winter sports enthusiast, you might want to consider hitting the slopes of Shimbalak Ski Resort near Almaty during the colder months. Speaking of Almaty, it's a must-visit city on any trip to Kazakhstan. Nestled at the foot of the Trans-Ili Alatal Mountains, Almaty is a blend of modern architecture, charming coffee shops, and green spaces. Don't forget to take a leisurely stroll around the Panfilov Park or visit the Central State Museum to dive deep into the country's history. Next, set your compass north to Nur-Sultan, the country's capital. With its futuristic skyline, Nur-Sultan offers a stark contrast to Almaty. The city is a testament to Kazakhstan's economic growth, boasting attractions like the Baytarek Tower and the Palace of Peace and Reconciliation. But don't just limit yourself to the urban landscapes. Venture out to the Charin Canyon, often referred to as Kazakhstan's Grand Canyon. This natural wonder, with its dramatic rock formations and stunning vistas, promises a memorable experience. Whether you're an adventurer, a history buff, or a foodie, Kazakhstan has something for everyone. So buckle up, get your passports ready, and embark on a journey of a lifetime to Kazakhstan. Trust us, it's a trip you won't soon forget. Let's quickly recap what we've learned about this fascinating country. We kicked off with some intriguing facts about Kazakhstan, a land of vast plains, towering mountains, and a rich tapestry of history. We then delved into the economic overview, highlighting its abundance of natural resources and its growing service sector. We simplified the economic statistics, breaking down the GDP, employment rates, and the pivotal role of oil in the economy. We savored a taste of Kazakhstan's food culture, exploring the traditional dishes and the importance of hospitality in Kazakh society. Then we journeyed through the practicalities of traveling to Kazakhstan, from visa requirements to the best times to visit. We even touched on some must-see landmarks and experiences that make this country a unique destination. So there you have it, a snapshot of Kazakhstan, a country of diverse landscapes, rich history, and promising opportunities. It's time to add it to your travel list.